What happened to women in Georgia today?
Today, women in Georgia lost the right to choose their futures. We are now being governed by one of the most extreme abortion bans in the nation. It is a 6-week abortion ban, which means that women lose their right to choose before they know they're pregnant. And this is happening in a state where we have 82 counties without an OBGYN. That's more than half the state. We have 18 counties that have no general practicing doctor who does family medicine, 9 counties that do not have a doctor at all. We are in a state of crisis in our health care, and Brian Kemp and Republicans have made it dangerous, in fact, made it lethal for women to live in the state of Georgia.
And what happens going forward? Of course, the one solution longer term is electing you as governor, electing Democratic legislators in Georgia to change this state law. In the meantime, what can you tell the women of Georgia they can do?
Sadly, the only thing they can do is travel to another state, and the closest state is North Carolina. It's 203 miles to leave the state of Georgia and reach a state where the right to an abortion, the right to full reproductive care is still available. And so, sadly, we are going to watch women risk their lives. We've seen it happen in Texas, where a woman was investigated for miscarriage. We've seen what happened in Ohio. We've seen what's happened across this country, women being forced into ectopic ruptures because doctors are afraid to treat ectopic pregnancies. Women are in danger. And what is so disturbing to me is that because he did not commit treason, Brian Kemp is being treated as either anti-Trump moderate or a fiscal conservative. He is neither. This is a hard right. He is a hard right religious extremist who has decided to force women either into pregnancy or into jail. Those are their choices now. And that is wrong in the state of Georgia. It's wrong for America. And we need a governor who is committed to doing what's right. And that's why I encourage everyone to go to StaceyAbrams.com to learn more about my plan to protect the women of Georgia.
Is there Planned Parenthood and organizations who are supportive of abortion services, are they developing a strategy for helping women get out of the state?
They are. The organizations on the ground have been doing their best, but Lawrence, the challenge is we are surrounded by these crises. Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Tennessee, Florida, South Carolina. We are in a landlocked situation where the right for women to control her body no longer exists. What the Supreme Court did and what the 11th Circuit suborned today was essentially saying that women in Georgia are now second-class citizens. The citizenship has been diminished simply because we live in this state. And a constitutional right, a fundamental right, should not depend on your state lines and your geography. We have seen this before. When states' rights becomes the determinant of your human rights, that is simply the calling card that says the state has the right to deny you your humanity, to deny you your citizenship. And that's what happened today in the state of Georgia.